What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. Doing some messages for all the signs that I'm on the earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Bottom is the Ace of Cups, so relationship, a stable relationship with someone. Bottom is the Chariot in reverse, so not exactly moving on from something. Taurus, you have the door to spirit, which is open. This is a spiritual connection. You know, maybe your guides are trying to tell you something. I feel like they're going to be opening a door for you in your life, and you guys are kind of holding on to a cycle here, possibly something that either you're not really opening up, either you're just holding on to it, because this is probably like what you guys consider home, even though, you know, there's lots of secrets and things that are going on, you know, behind closed doors. And the important thing is to trust your intuition and listen to what your guides are trying to tell you, because you have the Knight of Swords with the World card in reverse. There's something with a cycle that you guys need to close, and it has something to do with maybe a house, maybe holding back from saying what you need to say to someone because you know, maybe just feel like it's easier to avoid the conflict than dealing with this person who's really negative and really depressing and stuff. But at the same time, it has something to do with financial setbacks as well, you know, a lot of depression and sleepless nights about this. And I feel like someone could be having a child as well. The time has come to kind of like pull back and recover, and keeping, you know, staying in a cycle is like, this is, you know, I feel like you're trying to get out of it, because, you know, I think the main thing is to let this end, you know, let the past be the past, keep and maintain the right boundaries with people, maybe at a job, maybe in a home situation, or just in general in your life, because, you know, I feel like, you know, what you truly want is possibly, you know, to move towards a fire sign, to get a divorce, or just to have a stable relationship, maybe have a baby with someone, but it does talk about moving forward, you know, with this person that you're really attracted to. But at the same time, I feel like that's really only going to happen when you kind of realize you know, what your intuition's been telling you is probably true about this person. You know, I feel like some of you guys might be pretending that you're really happy when you really don't even have the same emotions, but this person keeps coming back into your life, which makes me think that this is either a karmic soulmate, which you kind of mistaken for your twin, or this is a situation where you need to leave someone that you're married to, you know, someone from your past who has kind of caused you a lot of mental confliction, for lack of a better word, and there's some kind of offer that you need to decline with this person. It could be a water sign, but I feel like you do have someone that's thinking about you, someone who still has feelings for you, but there's something that's not moving forward, and it's like you want to, but you still need to close out a cycle. So ending something completely with someone before you're going to be able to move forward is basically the message. Virgo, you have the Sun card. The Sun card with the Eight of Swords, and it kind of flipped over with the Page of Wands. I feel like there's something that you want to say to someone, some kind of discovery that you're going to be having. Honestly, I feel like some of you guys might be pregnant because there's a little baby right here, and it's like this is kind of what would bring some of you guys happiness, I think, is to be like emotionally fulfilled and just happy. But for you, for some of you guys, it's like there really is a baby here, but maybe the person that you want a child with is someone other than who you're with right now. Or maybe this is about once you release yourself from whatever mental conflict was, where you just kind of were refusing to see something about a situation, and it was probably has something to do with a fire sign or how you feel, or something that you were passionate about. I think that there's going to be some news coming in for you about a baby, or of finding this happiness. But I would listen to your intuition and have some confidence, even if you have to be on your own. But I feel like there is a fire sign who has feelings for you, but it's almost like you have never really made the decision to tell them how you feel about them, or vice versa. Maybe you just like don't have the courage, or maybe it has something to do with trying to get your finances in order before this were to happen, or whoever was in your life that was really obsessed with money, maybe, because I think that there was some kind of breakup here. There was a party, you know what I mean? And it's like you are kind of taking some time out, and there could be heartbreak for some of you, or depression, or maybe even surgery for something. But I feel like have some patience, because whatever you're waiting for, I think, is coming, especially if it's a message from someone, or like this idea that you have. So don't like deceive yourself into thinking about, and I feel like you guys kind of want to move into a better direction and kind of, change how you think about things. But whatever communication or starts that you had with someone in the past, I think that there's a lot of old feelings with this person, and that they're your soulmate, but you also know that there's someone who needs to balance out their emotions, especially getting rid of like toxic situations and having the confidence. I really feel like someone's having a baby. But I feel like you're going to be really happy. So don't get overwhelmed, and, make the right decision. But I think that if you need help, that it's going to be available to you. Just be patient. You just might have to wait a little bit longer than you wanted to. Capricorn, you have cornucopia with the Knight of Swords twice, actually, and the Two of Wands. So you're making a decision to change your life, pretty much, and it's coming in like super fast. There's like, I think in the past, maybe this was, you didn't really make this decision, like you knew that you wanted to go in a certain direction, but you never really made it. But I feel like you're already on your way, and then you're going to be telling someone something, and I think that you have learned a lot along the way You went through some depression, but I feel like maybe you got some like medical treatment for things, and so there could have been an ending here, but I feel like it needed to happen because like the situation that you were in really didn't change. And I think that you finally realized, you had the clarity to let the tower fall. And I think that you're gonna feel bad about stuff, and it's like you were really confused for a really long time, and it had something to do with family and conflicts and stuff. But I do see this 10 of Cups coming. Whatever the cornucopia means to you, whether it's money, whether it's family, whether it's love, there's going to be a lot of things coming in for you. So if there's someone that you need to apologize to, that could help you with your healing, because I feel like some of you guys are kind of keeping something that you need to say to someone else to yourself. And you're kind of fearing this broken heart because there's a lot of anxiety about some things. And I think that it's all going to come in due time, but it has a lot to do with doing the things that are right to you, not resisting a change, holding on to things that aren't really working, internalizing the grief that goes with whatever you had wasted your time on, maybe not wanting to lose someone, but realizing that change is something that's needed, because there's really no going back to certain things sometimes, and it's really disruptive and chaotic to your life. And it's okay to defend yourself in the right decision, like in the right way. But I do feel like there's going to be some really good abundance or like wishes coming true for you guys. It could be a birth of a baby for you guys too, or just a new love. But I just feel like you're going to have the person that you wanted in another person, or vice versa. And it's time to just meet people where they're at, even if you don't agree. And if it's something where you guys have to go your separate ways, I think that you both learned what you needed to learn to let this cycle close out and let good things come in, and you'll be rewarded for that. So that's all I have for you. Bye.